Alright, that game is live then. Yep.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
There we go.
Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami.
That's going to be a touchback. Oh, not.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20,
I'll take the better start.
There to the 21.
Come on.
First play, here's Cousins. Connects here with a tight end, Greg Jarwin.
Jones, you have to do better than that.
To midfield, mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go play action. Cousins. And his throw is incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
You going there again? Come on.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 28. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. This is shaping up to be a really nice looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now.
This is going to be a run.
Executing it even better than what they expected.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh my, I missed the tackle.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Throwing his Cousins.
That's a touchdown.
Kadarius Toney, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded
Come on.
just outside the goal line.
My God. What is 81 actually doing?
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Room here to run.
Let's go. That's a good start. 14 yards on the rush. Definitely a good start.
On the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
He really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Alright, that's a good 3 yards.
yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense
Need a little more than that, though.
Option. You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he's going to get
Third down, maybe?
Aww. Into Giant territory. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Morstead
no.
as he sends this
God damn it.
away. And not what he was hoping.
Not a great start to the season.
In the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Put him down on the floor. They're not going to get the run game today. They might get to pass me off the fucking park.
Lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins.
What is going on, man? 25 has to pick that. 25 has to pick that.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks
It's ridiculous.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Up the middle with Barkley.
You aren't getting a run game today. No matter what this guy does, no, there's not good, no running game for this guy.
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins.
Oh my fucking god. Nah, this is stupid. This is stupid.
His ability to fit that one in, I would say it was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point try, good by
I don't understand what the difference between this league and every other league I'm playing is. But every other league feels good, and these two just all over the place.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. To his throw here, taken in by Gesicki. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
As the first half.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
What the fuck is going on?
Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end.
Yeah, by playing that, you made my life a lot easier.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I need a touchdown.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Tua. This one
Let's go. Waddle's all the way down on down past the 20.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Slowly but surely working my way down the field.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. This will be caught.
This has been one hell of a drive. Look at that. Look at that. One hell of a drive.
Touchdown. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Extra point.
That is a really, really good drive. It's also what I needed at this point.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field.
All right, hopefully I can finish this off. Get into holding this drive. Hopefully go 14-all before the break. I don't know if that's happening, but that just might be me being optimistic more than anything else. I should have had 2 picks as well in this game, but for some reason this league and defense doesn't work.
Different story here, over 20 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there.
I don't know what the hell happened, but defense just doesn't exist anymore.
And they're taking advantage of it.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's
That's the first time Barkley done anything in this game.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
This guy's going to get 3 more at the very least.
To throw, Cousins. A throw for Galladay is going to
Never mind, it's picked. Byron Jones.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25.
Finally. That's the one pick I shouldn't have got, but I got it anyway. Because, you know, fuck common sense apparently.
Modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment.
Nice one, Wilson. Over the halfway line.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Might actually be able. I wasn't being serious when I thought we could go in 14-all. That's roughing. That's roughing. That's roughing. Yep.
Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
That's a roughing. Should be able to.
But boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
on the screen. This is Edmonds. They find some open field here.
Little bit of underway because I did not do that anywhere near as early as late as that, but you know, each to their own.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker.
Jalen Waddle, I'm fine with him doing that every single day of the week.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer.
I don't know if this game's got automatic clock on, so I'm going to play that one safe.
From the 5, here's second and 2. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
God damn it, Tua, man!
Defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up.
God fucking damn it, Tua! In stride. It's all you had to do.
The kick by Sanders.
All you had to do. Put it in the stride of Tyreek Hill, it's a touchdown. All you had to do. But no, of course he fucking won't.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now a timeout taken.
I'm not entirely sure why a timeout's been taken.
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I guess.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
I can't imagine him going for anything but the short ball here.
Trying to shake off the
Yep, we're going in now.
Look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete.
He's going now. Interesting.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield.
I'm not entirely sure why he'd done that.
Or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on.
Should have taken the 10 or 20 and called timeout. I had a good shot at the end zone, but he is sure as hell into making this now.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Okay, interesting.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I'm more than fine with that.
So we've reached halftime here on
I'm going to get the ball with a chance to bring it into a lead.
And our EA Sports halftime report.
Cannot believe he got Kirk Cousins now.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease past the 30.
52, man. block the fucking... block the kicker, it's a touchdown. All you had to do, 52. All you had to do.
Ready for their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, you know, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance.
Oh, Chase Edmonds is having a good game.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
What do you mean virtually nothing? The ground game was basically the only reason why I'm in the game.
On play action, here's Tua.
That's picked.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Can I not?
The first half did not go their way.
Can I not have an O-line? Do my multiple rookies on my O-line and apparently my superstar fucking tackle actually not want to do anything? No. Okay, fine, sure. That is useless. That is completely useless.
It's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins.
Really? Really? Drop a little bit. You are meant to do that.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play fake, Cousins. Throw left side, complete to Tony. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late.
Got that, man.
Because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the 36, Cousins. This to Jarwin. They'll cross over out of
taking the
bounds
fucking
right at
piss.
the 25. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Cousins.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. This. I don't have this problem in any other league. I don't understand why it's doing this. That should be a pick. He threw it into nobody but fucking blue shirts. Yep, and now he's up a touchdown because this game is quite frankly useless. No, I am not in the mood for this shit. I am not in the mood.
I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Gano's kick is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the
His guys can catch it when it's thrown right at the floor when my guy's getting sacked. But mine, nope, straight to his fucking chest. Nothing, nada. Absolutely, it's just an absolute piss take. Absolute fucking piss take.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Sound happy to see me, lad.
Madden is, let's say, getting on my nerves. I'm on stream right now. I'm not prepared to F and blind pretty much the entire time.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's gonna be holding. Of course it is! Of course it is!
So that time they get the tight end on the hold. Normally he's a pretty good.
Oh, and you injured my best O lineman. Oh, I love that. I love that. Has to be taking the piss. Like, it genuinely has to be taking the piss at this point. Oh my god. I can't decide which is worse. ACL sprain.
Yikes.
Well, there goes my best defensive lineman for a few weeks. Huh. Who is he hit?
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're
can't decide which one's worse at this point. My own line or my defender's ability to catch. Or this game in general. So taking the piss. Go on, pick it. Oh, wow, I did. Wow. I actually got something. I got a 50-50 ball to go in my direction for once.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Nice. At least Chase Edmonds is doing something.
Do you have De Gea in that in your 15?
Yes.
Is he good?
Apparently he's good for everyone that isn't me. I've lost count of how many times I've wanted to basically get rid of him. But I can't because I don't have the money for Van der Sar or Schmeichel or anything of that nature. He's not bad, he's just frustrating because I know everyone else thinks he's good.
I need to get in there. I need a Premier League keeper, but Ariola's usually good, isn't he?
How much coins do you have?
40k.
Because my first thing would have been Allison or Edison.
I can afford Allison, I think. Yeah, I can afford Allison. If I want to spend 40k on a keeper though. Unless I get Kyle Walker right back and then I can get a random centre back.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
I think if I do that.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I can take a Kanji out.
If I score a touchdown here and somehow level, despite whatever the fuck It's happened to both my O-line and my defenders.
Throwing on second down. Tua. On the right side open is Gesicki. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to have a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's a look for the end zone. That one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing.
Okay, that one was being a little bit risky with.
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
There's still 7.5 minutes of this game. I'll just take my 3 and move on.
Fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Apparently, I'm having a huge problem with getting it in the end zone. That might be something I need to fix.
Yes.
To help if my O-line would actually help with that and give me some sort of time to actually pass, but you know, can't win them all.
Game. This one not fully over yet. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cousins now.
Come on, jump for fuck's sake!
Field across the 45.
How is it? Okay, let's see how this game. We're going to win every single 50-50 ball. Fine.
I bought Correa for 70k earlier this week. He's now nearly 100.
Damn.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Cousins to the side.
Bad play.
That is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. This one incomplete.
Yep, but if I do that, that's picked off.
And it's 2nd down.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins.
Pick it off, man! There's 2 of you right there, and you gave me the animation. How? How the fuck is that not a pick? Okay. Okay. I guess that... No. Why do I still play this?
Throwing his Cousins.
Oh, I swear to fucking God. There's no one in the vicinity. He's giving me another pick animation, and he's dropped the fucking ball. And he got another 3 points out of it. Aye, aye, aye.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game.
It should be a 4-point game. I should well and truly have the ball, and he should be well and truly on defense. I can't.
Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Big Benogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm baffled. I am honestly baffled that I haven't got more than just a singular pick. I should have had more than just a singular pick on that drive alone.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in.
Oh, God almighty. Fucking gay.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Another carry now for Edmonds. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
100-yard game for Chase Edmonds. I'd love to see that.
now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Edmonds.
Get out of the way, 75.
5-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek.
Nice, Tyreek Hill, first down. Still need a touchdown just to make it level because this game.
This offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what you need.
I did not realise that Kyle Walker 128k. Oh my God.
Jesus.
And when they see openings, take their shots.
I was unaware of that as well. Alright, down to the 20. So that was a 50-50 ball through. I wasn't sure whether or not the defender would jump that. Feel like beforehand, defender would probably jump that. But I don't even know what is and isn't a thing anymore, to be honest with you, in this game.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
So who's going to be open, Waddle or Till? Or Smith, apparently. I'll take that. Down to the 5 we go.
1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Whistles now in a timeout.
Timeout for the Giants.
Nice move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. A throw there.
Team can't even function a fucking screen properly. Great. I locked in on my target because it's a screen. That's literally the entire point of the play.
2nd down and goal. Tua will go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Tua to throw.
Kasicki, let's go. But if the game had given me a pick, as it definitely should have, this would be 20 points to 17. Just saying. The only pick I have this game is the only pick I shouldn't have had this game. Work that one the fuck out.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3.
Given that this guy's going to take a little bit more of an aggressive stance this time, I don't think the run game is going to be that involved. You're going to have to do something here. May have jumped that slightly too early. Yeah, that one's my own fault. Could have made a really big play there, but I jumped it way too early. There you go. They can catch then, or is it just Byron Jones? Is it just Byron Jones now? I mean, I'm not complaining.
Comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Murphy say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes.
5.
You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
I think this should be, hopefully with no stupid mistakes, I should get this. However,
here's Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
yeah, that might have been a really stupid throw. That probably should have been picked straight back. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like maybe I had a bit more space than I think. I don't know. Normally that's a pick. Oh, the old version of whatever the play, that's a pick. That ain't though. Gesicki, let's go. That's a huge, huge, huge play. I'm fine if he wants to call his timeouts now.
As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here we go. Here we go. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's game. Call a game. Jesus Christ almighty. I won it. I guess I can't complain that I won it, but Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck have I just played? Well then.
We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for the Dolphins, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the win.
It wasn't always pretty, Mike. Yeah, that's definitely one way of playing it. I hope that this is saved, because some of the other leagues it still isn't saving results. Yep, it's saved. Yeah, no, this guy's run game did not get going whatsoever. I cannot complain with that. Right then. I think I can end the stream here then.